The dog looks worried.
Well, I mean...
I can't believe
angry.
I didn't get that beer on the tape. Oh.
Sound of the opening can?
Yes. Yeah. You have to put that in now.
He likes opening his can on the show. He likes to open his can. Open his beer can.
No context.
Anyway, let's see.
I was talking about Jill. You said I look great. You weren't even rolling.
Right.
Why would you even compliment me
we're
without
rolling
tape?
Rolling now.
I know, and no one knows what we're talking about.
And unlike the stuff that we weren't rolling for, this is not good.
Exactly.
So, let's see what's on television. And we're back. We're talking to Dr. Ted Maitland. Dr. Maitland is the author of an exciting new book called Perspective on the Issues. And here on Issues and Perspectives, the Sunday morning discussion program, we like to talk about the issues.
Did you fart?
What?
Did you fart?
I had kind of a gassy morning. I don't know that that's relevant. But Dr. Maitland, let me ask you about in your book, you talk about some things that are really quite fascinating from the perspective of issues, from the standpoint of perspectives, and looking at sort of what your perspective on the issues is, and by your, I mean sort of the royal your, what all of our perspectives on the issues are, and what the issues are that we have perspectives on. What do you think?
Am I allowed to talk now about my book?
I guess.
Okay, well...
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. We are right out of time. It has been really great having you on. I apologize. We went late with the weather forecasts and everything. And of course
it smells like rotten eggs in here.
And I think it's probably the burpings. Anyway, Dr. Maitland, thanks for being here. Again, his book is Perspective on the Issues.
Issues on Perspectives.
Yes, that's our show, Issues and Perspectives, the Sunday morning program where you can get a different perspective on the issues that you have a perspective on.
Available at all Jessica's mattress stores and your finer bookstores.
I think so. Supplies are limited, so make sure to check.
Supplies Unlimited actually is not carrying my book anymore.
All right, well, fine, whatever.
Yeah, I had a nice display in the window there in Echo Park at that one.
You can stop talking.
And then someone knocked over the display, and so some of the books were ruined in the flood. The sprinkler alarms went off. Sprinkler alarms, they have alarms whenever the sprinklers go off. There's alarms.
Right.
Which is alarming, and it is another issue, perhaps for my next book about.
Guests of Issues on the Perspectives stay at the Jessica's Mattress Hotel. Jessica's Mattress, a fine line of fine hotels where you could sleep all night.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
Sure does. Let's see what else is on.
Oh, well, I just wanted to let you know that I solved the mystery. I figured out who did it.
Who did it?
Who done did it, dear? Excuse me.
Yes?
We'd like to get a table for two, please.
Oh, hello. Very nice to see you, Miss Glasstone.
Yes, I'm Jessica Glasstone, the famous detective, old detective.
Yes, and I'm her sidekick, Francine Witterbaker.
Yes, this is my sister and sidekick, Francine Bitterwaker. And she said that we wanted to get a table.
Oh, sure, you could just ask for a table. I don't need an explanation about who you are.
We're going to discuss the mystery. The mystery. I know who did it.
Yeah.
I know who did it.
Right this way. Go ahead. Have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Here's your menus.
No, thank you, ever so.
Thank you.
We figured out who did it, by the way.
Yes.
Whatever.
It was.
Yes, it was a...
I figured it out.
I know who did it. Hold on. Hang on. Can we get tea? 2 teas?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Get your tea.
They got tea.
Well, I know who did it, though. Tea did it. No, not tea. Tea didn't do this one. Tea did a different one. But, did you know what it was, Francine?
What's that?
Who did it, I mean.
Who did what?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
I remember.
Here's your tea.
Oh, thank you very much. It looks terrible, though.
Shoot.
It looks like piss water. It's all brown and...
I didn't take my Prevagen this morning, and I don't remember.
It's Korean, lesbian Korean tea, and it's very rare.
Oh, yes, nobody wants it. That's why. Makes sense. Anyhow, well, we do it. Thanks very much.
Here's your check.
Thank you. Service is really bad. Let's go, Marlene.
I didn't take my black Tarvy today.
Oh, damn it. Well, yeah, you look a little peaking. Too bad. You could be making strawberries inside behind the garage.
I'm even tying my sweaters around my shoulders again and walking barefoot in the backyard.
That's fantastic.
And we're back. Talking to Martin Marsdale. Martin, things have been just up in the air for you the past couple of years, I should say. Your whirlwind romance with Pee Jorgensen, the whole charity scandal, the skiing accident. It's all been just a confusion of events, and it's been confusing for all of us. But throughout it, you've kept your head high. So hi, and how are you?
Well, I'm better now. The skiing accident was not my fault.
You look great.
Thank you. Gwyneth Paltrow cut in front of me.
Wow.
And we took a tumble.
Sure, that's gonna happen.
Right. And, somehow I wound up with my pants down in the snow, and there was a kindergarten class nearby.
Right.
I was dazed, confused.
It's happened so many times, Martin.
The confusion,
How
the
does
obtrusion.
How does it happen so many times?
What's that?
That your penis comes out.
My
And you're around children, you're around people who are infirm in some way, you're at Muscle Beach, and suddenly, whoops, maybe, okay, first 3-4 times, people say, we get it, we understand, but, by the 10th, 20th time, you're like, come on.
I was pantsed. I believe I was pantsed.
You were not pantsed on all
by
those occasions.
a rogue pants.
At Buckingham
prancer.
Palace, you were pantsed.
Well, that was a different story altogether. There was a loose thread.
Yeah, I think we've got a loose thread. Martin, we're going to talk to you more about this, but first, let's take a look at this.
I never touched him.
Oh, Craig, excuse me, Craig. Do you have a new cream sauce for me? I think you do. Come on. Do you have a cream sauce for me? Craig, what are you doing? Why are you walking away?
I can't.
Oh, Craig, you're being playful. Get back over here. Come on. I need some more dressing on my salad.
Mr. Marsdale, my pants are so tight I can't even think.
Oh, I love your new pants. I heard you guys are getting the new slacks. And now you got them now. Well, oh my God, they really hug the buttocks of me. Yeah, don't they? They look all snug. Let me see if I can get 2 fingers in there. Like the police do with the handcuffs. Let me see. Oh yes, I can get 2, 3, 4, 5.
Answer yourself.
Oh, somebody's playing hard to get. Oh, I love it. Craig, where are you going? Come back here.
I quit.
Why? Oh no, I can't believe Craig left me all forlorn with my dick out. I'm gonna go come. I just kidding. Oh, just kidding. Well, no, I'm just embarrassed. Let me just take some of these napkins and clean myself up and get out of here. Can I get a check, please? It's on us. Oh, thank you. Bye. Craig, come back.
Marsdale Meats. We have the meats, and no, that wasn't it. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to come up with another slogan for my company, for the meats.
Yes, we can help you. That's why we are here. Listen, we are proud to have been your ad agency for so many years. And the work that we've done, our huge mess of slogans.
From our table to your stable.
Exactly. That's the most prominent one.
No, I did it backwards.
From our table to your stable.
With the horse whinny.
Oh, I did it backwards, didn't I? From our stable.
Marsdale Meats.
Our stable. Right. Our stable to your table. You can really taste the meat. TM. That's right. And we're proud, but we really feel like we've hit the wall slogan-wise. We have the meats, and we got sued, of course. And we did, can really taste the meat. We did,
these Negroes are delicious.
we did do that. That was troublesome. It was a more regional campaign. And we did Meatlicious, Meat-tastic, Meatrific, Mighty and Meaty.
Right.
Meteor.
Mighty tasty dick fritters.
Right, exactly. Nice to meet
Those little
ya.
sheep's cocks.
Yeah.
Sheep's cocks.
Nice to meet you. Nice to.
Because a lot of meat industry,
that's it.
a lot of meat packing industries don't use certain parts of the animals.
Oh, and of
here
course-
at Marsdale Meats, we lick it all.
Nothing.
We
goes
like
to,
it all.
Nothing goes to waste. You can really taste the hoof. It's important to use every part. That's what the Indians did back when they were Native Americans. That's what they did, and that's what we have to remember. That we are on stolen land. We are on Waiiota land, and we respect the Waiiota Indians for everything that they've done. But yes, we use every single piece of the meat, and that's why it's so good.
Right, and we got Jane Curtin to come in and do the bit about the meat curtains.
Yes, we did. We did get her to do that, and yeah, I think we're out of slogans though. I don't know what else we can.
We're also out of time.
I don't know what else we could do.
All in the Family is filmed in front of a Sive Ludios audience.
I ate it there.
Yeah, yeah, see? How was your day?
It was lousy there, Edie. But don't worry, I got something for us so we can have a good night there, huh?
Oh, what are you talking about?
All right, just give me a beer there first, all right? Let me get settled in.
Oh, sure, Archie.
Oh, boy, I don't know if I have the fucking energy for this.
Ma, don't do everything he says.
Oh, Gloria, listen, your father and I have been having some, difficulties lately in the bedroom.
Daddy, have you been abusing Ma?
Ah, little girl, first of all, this is none of your business. And second of all, she's laying there like a dead fish, huh? What am I supposed to do? Working really hard? I do a swirl. I even do a swirl.
Now wait a minute, Arch. She works just as hard as you do.
Listen here, meathead. I brought home a cage for her, and she don't want to get into it.
You didn't even ask me.
That's part of what makes it exciting there, huh?
Michael, a cage?
It's called gaslighting there. I started a fantasy before I even told you about it.
Come on, let's go, Gloria. I don't think we want to be around for this.
Yeah, I'm really uncomfortable.
Okay, Michael.
Unless we should do a foursome.
What?
With Mike and Gloria.
That's disgusting there. But at the same time, it kind of turns me on.
You okay there?
No, I almost fell.
Uh-huh.
I have to be careful on these stairs. They're so steep.
And Slippy.
And slippy. But that's why I wear my new Slippee Slippers. They keep me feeling good with my feet planted firmly on the ground. That's all I need. All right, honey, I'm coming to bed.
Huh?
Because I got my new slippers on. You want a pair for yourself, don't you?
I don't give a shit about those.
Slippee Slippers.
Some people like, some people don't.
Welcome back to the MCM News Special Report, Ballet School Massacre. Ballet School Bloodbath.
Terrible.
At 8 o'clock, it was Ballet School Bloodbath. We decided to change that at 9 to Ballet School, Ballet Class Massacre. These things are changing fast and furious, folks. Ballet Class Massacre.
That's right, Dan.
And what a massacre it's been, Pauline.
It's been a terrible, bloody incident.
We have seen nothing but sweet, innocent little girls being plowed down like there's so many sacks of meat. And I guess at this time, they are, Pauline.
Some of the images have been terrible coming today.
Yes.
Terrible images coming out of the rack of tutus covered in blood.
Let's make sure to show the audience these terrible images. And I'm sorry, Pauline, please continue.
And we're withholding the names of the deceased until the families are contacted.
Exactly.
And you can see the names right there
This is the list of names of the people that we are withholding at this time. We will not be mentioning these names on the air out of respect to the individuals that have passed. You can see them right there. There's little Katie Sullivan, 7 years old. Margot Price, 8 years old. Just a sad. You could call this a tragedy. I mean, does it get worse than this? Sure.
Ballet Bloodbath 2025.
Right, exactly. Ballet Bloodbath 3.0, in 5G. What does that say about the kids today? I try to keep my emotions out of the broadcast, Pauline, but I have to say, this is bad. I object to it. I don't want to see little girls being mowed down with submachine guns and AR-15s or 45s, whatever the number.
Whilst performing.
Yeah, whilst balleting. This is a tragedy, folks. I'm not ashamed to come out and say this, and I'm not afraid to make this statement. This is a bad thing, and I'm against it.
This is one reason where gun control, should be reined in a little bit.
Yeah, and also I think gum control is important. The girls chewed a lot of gum. Rescue teams had a hard time getting through the front area because of the amount of gum. Gum control is not something a lot of Americans like to talk about, and frankly, I don't blame them, Pauline. But when you look at a situation like this, this is a sticky situation. You have to do what you can to wriggle your way out of it, Wrigley's, and see what you can do about the gum. I'm not saying you can't have gum. I'm not saying you shouldn't have gum.
Talk about your big red.
Some people say if you outlaw,
the sidewalk in front of that place.
Exactly. If you outlaw gum, then only outlaws are going to have gum. So I don't think that's true. You can get a bazooka, Joe. So
bazooka would have been really bad.
Yeah, and that's kind of gum, Bazooka Joe. So
Francis Gum sisters.
It's just hard, folks, to sit up here behind this desk.
Constant banter.
And try and act like we enjoy each other in the face of such horror, such unspeakable horror. All we can say is thank God more children weren't hurt.
Let's show the pictures again.
Yes, here they are again, the children.
Before,
I'm sorry, we meant
after.
we meant to blur out their faces.
Before,
Yes.
after.
All these faces should have been blurred out, folks, so pretend they're blurred out as you see them go by. There's little Lily Culver. She was only 7 years old.
Here's her before,
I mean, this kind of thing, folks,
and here's what she looks like now.
if this kind of thing doesn't make you sick, folks, then I don't know what to tell you, because I think it's bad. All right? Is that a controversial thing to say in this day and age? I think that's a bad thing to do, is to go in and shoot up a room full of children. Come on.
It seems gratuitous, the violence.
Thank you very much. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone with these opinions, you know. I don't think it's good, okay?
Well, it is good, though, that Katie Magdalene was not present, and so she probably will be starring in the spring show that they have got still got to put on a show for a fundraiser for the tombstones.
Sure. I mean, and the last thing you'd want to see is somebody shoot up that thing.
Yes.
I mean, what a terrible thing that would be. I don't understand why I'm the only person saying this. These are bad, bad things, folks.
Well, Jennifer Dittmeyer was killed first, and now that does make way for Katie Gladstone, my daughter.
Exactly. Well, you know what they say?
She's good.
Life goes on.
Some do.
Let's take a look here now. We're looking at a helicopter shot overhead. This is looking down on the Ballroom Bliss Dance Studio. This is where the ballet classes took place, and the ballet class massacre also occurred here. Pauline, what are we looking at?
This right here is zooming in on the sidewalk where we have a collection, a potpourri, if you will, melting a pot of blood types.
And it really does kind of all blur together into one big pool of blood. I think, folks, that's really what this
blood and tutus.
This goes to show you.
I'm going to call my special blood and tutus,
Yeah,
my primetime special.
If we can remember that inside we all bleed red, the blood of, many nations can come together and pool on the sidewalk. And damn it, that's freedom.
Maybe the little boys will have to come together. This town will probably see a lot of little boys dancing going forward.
Well,
as all
thank God.
Their sisters have been mowed down.
Thank God, there was a Little League game going on, and all I could say is thank God there were no ricochets. Thank God there was no debris shot into the air. Thank God no little boy was hurt. Again, we got 38 little girls down today.
39.
Just mowed down. Oh, 39. We just lost another one at the hospital. Little Mary J. Fetchner, 7 years old. She just succumbed to, gunshot wounds today at the ballet class massacre. If you're gonna skip class, today would have been the day, folks. I'll tell you that much.
I'd hate to see this happen with the boys.
Yeah. Oh, God forbid. I mean, then you really got a situation on your hands. But let me just say one more thing before we wrap up our coverage. This is not good.
It's not good.
Come on, folks. To me, I feel like I'm the only one saying this. Let's not do this, okay?
Oh, here we've got a they're putting up some of the pictures. This is little Colleen Hoopermeyer's headshot.
Oh, yes.
This is a headshot of her.
Yeah, they got some headshots. Got some headshots. Oh, and this little Zoe Cooper. I knew her actually. She's not a nice kid. It's not a nice kid.
Ooh, she took a couple headshots.
Kind of a nasty kid. I mean, I'm not in favor of what happened to her. This thing, but she'll throw a stone at your car. She lives down the street from you, and I'm not saying that happened, but that did happen.
So it's not entirely. There's a silver lining. Always a silver lining when there is a catastrophe such as this.
What is it?
Less girls. Some of them are cunts.
Well, I think that's what's true about this tragedy is that you look at it, it's a cross-section. It represents a cross-section of America. That's the way it is today. That's the way it is today. Well, thank you for joining us for our special coverage of the ballet class massacre that occurred today. Unfortunately, we're at 39 and counting as the little girls continue to drop.
Sad day.
Sad day indeed. Stay tuned tomorrow for our parade coverage. First thing in the morning at 6 a.m.
The parade.
We'll both be there.
Yes.
All right. Will you be there?
The Founders Day parade.
Hope so. It's early. Set alarm.
Mm-hmm. Blood and concrete.
God bless.
Yes. I thought that was a very poor taste of you.
What happened? What did I do?
You were just gloating about it all.
About what?
The boy. You want the boys, not the girl. You're like, girls got shot. Yay. Thank God it wasn't the boys.
I did not. You did too.
Well, I like boys. I just really like our guys.
I
really like our guys.
I mean, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Stop the tape.
And the massacre was like, this stuff happens. My character said, oh, it's bad that it happens.
We now join our regularly scheduled program, All in the Family, already in progress.
Oh, I don't want to do another episode. The first one was terrible. No, it was terrible because we're just not in the mood for it right now for some reason.
Gotta get in
Do
the
it,
cage.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I don't want to get in the cage.
Yeah, you do it then. I feel
What?
like doing it. Wait, don't you see, Arch? If you don't do it right, people aren't going to understand what you're going for, and it's just going to look like you're weird.
Listen here, meathead. You know what would be weird would be if you paid me some rent money, eh?
Daddy,
Give me a beer.
You know Michael's working really hard to get through school. You got to back off.
How am I going to cook dinner in the cage, Archie?
I don't know, Dad. Figure it out. It's not my problem. It's your problem, Factard. What does it mean? I don't understand what that means. I don't understand either, but it's about time you started paying some fact tax around here. What the hell are you talking about?
Arch, that's not cool. You can't go referring to people as gay like that.
Why?
Because it's offensive to them. You saying that a homo is gay?
I don't care.
I didn't say a fag is a homo. I said a homo is a queer and a four eyes is a fag.
I said a homo was a gay. I said a fag was a gay and a queer is a homo. I never said a guy who wears glasses is a fag. A guy who wears glasses is a four eyes. A guy who's a queer is a fag. No, maybe it's the other way around. No, it's the other way around. I never said a guy who wears glasses is a queer. I never said a guy who wears glasses is a queer. A guy who wears glasses is a four eyes. A guy who's a fag is a queer.
Martin Marsdale's so stupid. Martin Marsdale's so stupid.
Why? What did he do now?
Well, he was talking about on that show about how he wanted to sperm the kids on to greatness.
He gets words wrong.
Yeah. Cut.
Sperm them on. I'm gonna sperm them on to great.
Honey, I'm homo.
I'm sorry, that word is just not in my leprechaun.
Cut.
Look, Hollywood is all about...
Why would I say?
Hollywood is all about suspending your dick beliefs. Cut.
What?
Suspending your disbelief.
What'd I say?
What did I say? I said suspending your dick beliefs. I don't think I said that. That's silly.
That doesn't make sense even.
You know, I apologize. Everybody has their idiosyncrasies. Everybody has their little pack of dildos. Cut. What? Peccadillos. Everybody has their peccadillos.
Pack of dildos.
What did I say?
What did I say?
You said pack of dildos. I don't think that's
tomato,
silly.
tomato.
Oh, tomato. Okay, what's his other one?
Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was my apple dumpling gang.
Yeah, you know how
Cut.
they say. You know how they say everybody has their double. Everybody has somebody who looks just like them.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's what your apple dumpling gang.
Your what?
Your apple dumpling gang. Cut. What happened? Doppelganger. What's a doppel?
Oh, is that the radar? Is
It's
that the
not-
radar thing?
Yes.
The gaydar thing?
It's the
The
weather.
doppelganger?
It's the
Dop-
weather.
Doppler.
It's the weather thing. Your doppelganger. Doppelganger. All right. What's another one? We didn't. There's still one more.
I don't know.
Spend your dick believes. Pack of dildos. I mean, it was honey, I'm homo, but that was like
Right.
that was just he was incapable of saying it. He was
Saying
just
what?
like, honey, I'm home.
What'd I say?
He's like, honey, I'm homo. Honey, I'm homosexual.
Cut!
Honey, I'm like. It just became like. Honey, I'm queer. Cut. What do you? Just honey, I'm home. Home. Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm
Oh,
home.
I
Honey,
get
I'm
it.
home. Okay, great. Honey, I take it in the ass. Cut.
Honey, I'm home. Oh, I did it again. No, it was fine until you said, oh, I did it again. What? What did I say?
Honey, I'm homo.
Cut. I love the angry director. Cut!
Just so frustrated.
I'm so frustrated.
I know there was another one. We're still recording.
I know you are.
It's gonna be hard to figure out where to stop it.
Just burn the whole thing. Burn it.
Just stop it now.
Oh, I remember now. It was the gardener.
Oh, which gardener?
What?
Which gardener? The one is he the one who do it? He do it?
Maybe it was Patricia Gardner's.
Oh, I don't know. She wouldn't do something like that. She her own best friend.
Do something like what, dear?
I don't know. She don't what are the things she
I don't
do?
remember what we were talking. Oh, Craig!
Whatever she do.
Craig, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Did you guys want some more tea? I gotta get going.
I would love a first cup of tea.
Yes, did we please?
I don't know how you drink so much tea. You just don't never. You've been here for 12 hours or so.
Oh,
Because we forget. We forget.
Sunday's our day. Oh, thank you very much.
like those slacks, like your ass in them.
Oh, we should cut to the Germans already in progress.
Oh, no, I can't.
No?
I mean, that's just like somebody's sketch. They already do that.
I know, but it's so funny.
Oh, okay.
I love the ones we thought of.
All right, well, go nuts.
Oh, okay.
And now, what is the name of that? Angry German? That's like angry.
I think it's just Germans saying pleasant things.
Okay, yeah. And now, Germans saying pleasant things.
Where are my bath salts? This is me time.
Sunday is my day. What's the other one?
I don't know. There's such a I mean, I love just to get us rolling. It was such a pleasure babysitting Kevin. He's a delight.
Live, laugh, laugh.
It's wine o'clock somewhere.
That's good. You're not getting younger. You're getting better.
Oh, that's a good one.
You're not getting younger. You're getting better.
No, you're not getting older. You're getting better.
Right. You're not getting older. That's key.
Right. Oh my God, ain't.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
All right.
All right. Well, good night.
Good night, everybody. And we're out.